Time right now is 7:18. You're taking a live look at our Luminary Hotel camera. So this camera sits right on top of the hotel, which is in downtown Fort Myers, and looks into North Fort Myers, Cape Coral. You see the dry conditions, the clear skies, and also quite a few more drivers out on the Caloosahatchee Bridge. Looks like we have a lot of people headed back to work for today, and with that we do have some fog, not nearly as dense as what we've seen the past couple of days, and there is no advisory in place. But if you live maybe through our inland areas, down to 2 miles of visibility, LaBelle, Immokalee, 6 in Golden Gate, still 1 in Marco Island, 2 Everglades City, and ranging anywhere between 5 and 6 miles. So just a light haze for those coastal communities. Temperature wise, we are very comfortable. 63 right now over in Arcadia, 66 Palmdale, the same over in Fort Myers, and 67 down in Naples. And as we head through the afternoon, we are really heating up. By 11 o'clock, partly cloudy skies and temperatures near 80 degrees, and we're going to get even warmer than that. At least live radar is sweeping across nice and clear. We're not tracking any rain to slow you down for the morning commute. We'll be dry through the afternoon, the wind switching more out of the south as we do have our next cold front inching closer to us. Because of that, we have a little bit more moisture. Areas closer to Lake Okeechobee this evening could see a spotty shower or two, and then the cloud coverage really increases ahead of that front starting first thing tomorrow morning. Our inland areas around 5 o'clock could see a spotty shower or two, but the bulk of all of the rain and storms do race off tomorrow evening closer to the east coast. So we're dry at least for the next 2 days, but very warm. This is going to be today's highs versus our records, and we are within that 1 to 2 degree margin in each of our major cities. So Fort Myers, for example, we're forecasting a high of 85 degrees, not too far off from that record high of 87 set back in 1982. A high of 83 is what we're forecasting in Naples, and 85 over in Punta Gorda. So if you wanted to cool down and get out on the boat, there are no advisories in place for our boaters. Today's wind switching more out of the southwest up to about 10 knots. Seas a foot or less, and a light chop on your inland waters. So that next cold front that we are tracking, you could really see the difference right here in temperatures. You have that warm, moist air just ahead of the front, and behind it, all of that cooler, drier air. Areas such as Denver that already dealt with that. Right now sitting at 19 degrees, 41 in Oklahoma City, 71 in Jackson. So very warm and muggy in the southeast. So that front going to arrive as we head through your Thursday, pulling in a little bit cool, dry air. So that'll knock down our temperatures where they should be for this time of the year. But as we head into next week, it looks like we have another dip in the jet stream. This pulls in some cooler temperatures for the second week of your January. So for Thursday, we only have about a 30% chance of scattered storms and showers, but it's much needed rainfall considering we are in the thick of our dry season. Until then, we are sunny, dry, and warm. Today's high going to be near 85. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, closer to about 83. That front does arrive on Thursday, bringing us some isolated storms and showers. Waking up Friday morning, temperatures will be closer to about 56 degrees. We'll warm up to a high of 73. We'll gradually warm up through the weekend. Still gorgeous, though, in the low to mid 70s. And we're at 80 again by Monday. Time right now is 7:22. You're watching Fox 4 Morning.